Hey, Brandon, just wanted to keep you in the loop as to what's going on.
Okay.
Uh, One of the things they want to do is they want to dig.
I'm not comfortable with that. Eric, why don't you show them the case?
Okay.
And maybe that will make them understand better why no digging.
Okay, yeah.
Unfortunately, I have a meeting that I have to go to, so just keep me in the loop as to what's going on, and good luck.
Will do.
I'm not a scientist, okay? So, but one thing I know about scientists is that you guys want to explain everything. Now, one thing about this ranch is not everything can be explained. One thing is for sure. Rule number 1 was no digging, ever. And you heard the man, no digging. One thing is for certain. When you dig, bad things happen.
I think this case will be really beneficial to your understanding of why no digging on the ranch.
Okay, let's see the case.
Alarm off.
This is a neodymium magnet.
A neodymium magnet is an extremely strong magnet. Those things will take your fingers off.
I took this picture of the ridge, and there were these weird lines on it. Only till I got about 1,000 yards away did the lines disappear. When I put the magnet up to the picture, it did the exact same thing.
So what you're saying is it could be like electromagnetic out there.
Yes, exactly.
All right, so they got this magnet, all right? I still don't know what this has to do with not digging, okay? One of the first rules of doing experiments is do not withhold any information with your team. You must share all information right up front. Now, what this has to do with digging, I don't know.
So what did you think?
That's very interesting. But I still don't know what it has to do with no digging. The point is that whenever someone digs, the ranch seems to respond in some way. And no one knows that better than Tom. By the way, nice hat, Tom.
My first time on D'Angelo Ranch, they told me that I could not dig. Well, I thought that was ridiculous, so I decided to dig anyway. I ended up having to be rushed into surgery, and after surgery, they told me that my scalp had separated from my skull. They didn't know why, they couldn't explain it, but it just happened. And I was in the hospital for around 3 months, and I stayed off the ranch for a good while, and when I came back a second time, I went to this house near the Mesa, and when I went in, I heard voices. I don't know if I was hallucinating, I don't know if they were real, I don't know what it was, but they kept telling me to get away, go away, stop what I was doing, basically because it was dangerous. Now, I left and I came back the next day. I heard the voices again saying, get away, just stop what you are doing. I don't know, like I said before, I don't know if I was hallucinating, I don't know if they were real voices, I don't know if anybody else has ever heard them before. I just know what I heard, and the ranch, it's really feels like it's alive. It just always speaks to you. If you dig, something's going to happen. It's so hard to explain. It's this insane phenomena, and it's just so insane. You just can't explain it. And we've had several people come on this ranch and get injured, whether it's burns or just physical injuries, dizziness, nausea. A lot of people, when they go down in those caves, they get nausea, and it's just crazy time. There have been UFOs in the past. It's insane. Nobody can explain it. It just happens.
When I first bought the ranch, there was already a history of maybe not paranormal, but definitely some sort of abnormal behavior on the ranch. Electromagnetic waves, fields, cattle mutilations. I don't know what it is about aliens and cattle mutilations, but cattle mutilations. But anyway, after I bought the ranch, I took some people on a sort of a tour of the property, and we were out by Homestead 1, and we kind of had circled around the building, and I noticed one of the party was not with us, so I figured he stopped to go to the bathroom or something or whatever. And probably 20 minutes went by, and I went around the front of the building, and there he was standing out in the middle of the field with his arms at his side, just staring with a blank expression, staring off into space. His eyes were open, but he was like asleep with his eyes open. And I finally shook him, and he kind of blinked, and the first thing he said was, "Well, that was weird." And he asked how long he had been away, and I said probably about 20 minutes. And he said it felt like it was only 1 minute, and that something had sort of taken over his body and paralyzed him consciously, but he couldn't move, and then he just sort of fell into this trance. So these are the kind of things that seem to, the ranch seems to respond to when you go poking around on the ranch. The ranch does seem alive. It does seem to be aware of when we bring new people on the ranch, just like it responded when Travis was there, as well as my friend who I had brought in. So these are one of the reasons why we don't like digging or disturbing the ranch. I have never heard a bigger crock of bullshit in my entire life. I still don't get what the point of all this is. The point is that when you dig, bad things happen. Well, if we're not gonna dig, then what'd y'all call me out here for? What do you think, Eric?
Well, of course, I don't want to see Tom hurt, and I'm sure neither do you all, so I think that we should dig in a very controlled, systematic way. I wouldn't want to just dig randomly. I think if we dug systematically, it would go very well, and if we took some readings and samples, then we could really get some answers.
Well, all right, we can do that then. That all right with you, Dragon? Yeah, I can live with that. How about you, Tom?
Yeah, I think that's a very good decision.
Tom, always dedicated to the ranch. Well, all right. Why don't we split up into teams and go out, and we'll kind of spread out over the ranch and just take some general readings and see what we can get. All right, let's do it. All right, so Travis and I are headed out here to kind of look at the field, and so far we haven't really seen anything, but we're just going to kind of keep looking around. Dragon.
Hey Dragon, this is Jim.
What is it, Jim?
There's something up here that I think you and Travis should come and see. I already have Erik with me.
On it. Apparently, Jim has discovered something out on the mesa. Knowing Jim, it's probably a fly he's never seen or something like that. So, all right, well, let's have a seat. Look, see here, and see what we come up on.
Oh, hey guys. I was just checking it out in there.
Well, what is that, man? Just some kind of, it's like some kind of cave in there. Well, anybody get any readings or anything around this to, you know, see if we got any kind of radiation or anything coming out of there?
No, we kind of need some people with some Geiger counters to come down here and check
Alright.
it out for us.
All right, well, somebody put one in there and see what we got. What you doing there, Eric?
I'm just taking notes on the entire experiment and investigation here. So,
Like you're taking some sophisticated notes there, Eric.
Mhm.
All right, guys. Well, man, I'm gonna go down there and do some spelunking and see if I can find out what's going on here.
I'm writing with bad.
Okay, good, Eric. All right, I'm gonna head in here and just whoa. Hold on.
What are you getting, Travis?
Man, anybody else feel a little bit, I don't know, like my blood sugar just went down or something? Maybe you should eat a sandwich. I did eat a sandwich, Dragon, all right? I ate a sandwich before it came out, all right? It's not my blood sugar. Anyway, Jim. So, oh man, I don't know, guys. I just
Wait,
feel...
you feel nauseous?
Shut up, Eric. I already said I feel nauseous. Well, I didn't say nauseous. I said
Blood sugar.
blood sugar. Man,
Wait, you feel dizzy at all?
I do feel dizzy. Eric, you writing that down? Good.
I am writing it down because
Uh,
it's very important
That
to
that is important stuff, Eric. I had a bowel movement this morning, Eric. You want to write that down too? Oh, good. That's real good. Real good note taking there, Eric. All right, so where was I? I got a team of fools, Eric. So, anyway, we're out here by this cave, and man, all of a sudden, guys, I feel shaky. Y'all feel? So, oh man, I'm gonna get sick. Hold on, I'm nauseous. Eric, you called it. Write it down. Nauseous.
You're nauseous. Oh,
I feel like,
my pen's running out.
I don't know, like I bonked.
You bonked.
I bonked, man.
You bonked.
I feel like I bonked.
Gotcha.
Like I've been running a marathon or something. I just bonked.
Marathon.
Hold
Gotcha.
on. Hold on, guys.
Okay.
I gotta lean against this for effect here.
What we?
Man, I don't know, guys. I just feel weird all of a sudden. Just like I can't keep my legs under me or something like that. I see you're still. That's good, Eric. You write this stuff down, cause man. Well,
What did we get on the readings for those Geiger counter readings? What did we get?
well, the guy said that it wasn't too high. That it was just pretty much normal background radiation. But man, I do not feel good, guys. Well, I can tell you this right now. There's ain't no way in hell I'm going inside that cave. Jim's, he don't care. He went in there like a gazelle or something, and now he's coming back out going.
Jim, did you see anything in there?
What do you got there, Jim?
Oh, there were just a couple, holes. There's nothing.
Holes.
Nothing in particular.
Holes.
Holes.
Man, I don't know. I don't feel good, guys. Why it's not affecting Jim is beyond me. Probably because Jim's like a kind of alien something. Or who knows at this place. All I know is I don't feel good, guys. So, I'll bet you if Tom were here, I'll bet you his head would be knocking right now. Just boom, my head's just blasting out the side of my skull. Hold on, I'm going to talk to Eric here. And
Hey, man, don't be talking about Tom like that, all right?
whatever, Dragon. I'll talk about whoever I feel like talking about. Oh my God, that's our stalker neighbor in the Norton. What do you call them? Native American ranch right next to us. They're stalking us.
The Utes over there.
The Utes.
I just got some notes here.
What the hell's a Ute, people?
That's the tribe that lives.
It's the name of the tribe. Of course it is.
Lives
That's a
over-
good job there, Eric. You got that in your notes?
I do now.
That's good. Well,
I got some weird.
like I said, let me lean against this for effect to make it visualize for the audience just how nauseous I am right now. See, like, man, look at me. I'm like, oh man, I'm nauseous. Whatever's coming out of this hole, boys, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. All right. I think maybe we should get the heck out of here.
Maybe we should go check in on Tom, see if he's.
Yeah, maybe Tom's head's knocking.
See if he's okay.
Yeah, he probably can pick this stuff up from 3 miles away or something. I don't see the ranch dogs. All right, we're gonna get out. Eric, you know what to do. Take notes. That's what you do.
Absolutely.
All right. So we go out to this cave, and Jim lets us know that there's something out there, and we get out there, and there's this cave. And Jim comes out of there like a leaping gazelle, like it's not doing anything to him. And all of a sudden, right as I'm about to go down in there, my head starts hurting, like, man, just like a headache, and then, I don't know, like my knees were just kind of weak, like they couldn't keep my legs underneath me. Now, I'll tell you what, I haven't been a believer in any of this stuff at this place, all right? But there's something going on here. There's no doubt about that in my mind. I'm not sure what it is, but like I said, man, that was real. I don't know what it was from, but all I know is there is something going on at this ranch, and I really want to get to the bottom of it. All right, guys, so after being out there in that, what would you call that, Eric? Hole? Cave. Out there on the Mesa. It's a funny word in Mesa, isn't it, Eric?
It is.
Anyway, I don't know what happened. That's right, write that down, Eric. Being out there, I just felt weird. I don't know. Just felt like I dehydrated, or I don't know, man. It was just weird. Even though the Geiger counter didn't, our readings from the boys didn't show anything. Tri-field meters, electromagnetic reader, microwaves, all kinds of stuff. Nothing showed up abnormal, but man, that's the first time that this ranch has affected me personally, and it's definitely made a believer out of me. So, I guess what we need to do now is think about what we want to do. As Eric, as you suggested, we need to do this systematically so no one gets hurt.
Right.
Especially myself. And Tom.
Right. The person I'm more concerned about is Tom.
Well, we know Dragon over there is more concerned with Tom than anybody. I'm more concerned about Tom than anybody here. We all know that, Dragon. Bryant. So again, the next step is, I don't know. What do you think, Eric?
Well, I think according to all of the notes that I've taken, I think that we definitely should head out down near or at the Mesa tonight and maybe run some tests and maybe just camp out.
Eric, why the hell would we want to go out to the Mesa when I practically got killed out there?
Because we can find out the reason why. If we run tests, take samples, set up cameras, set up lots of equipment, we could definitely find some answers.
As long as it doesn't affect Tom.
Absolutely. It'll be risk-free.
For Tom.
Yes.
All right. So let me get this straight, Eric. With all your copious amounts of note-taking, you have come to the conclusion that we should go out in the field in the middle of the night with some sleeping bags and not even a generator and just see what we can see.
Well, of course, we'll set up equipment, infrared cameras, and we'll set up some...
You like those infrared cameras, don't
I
you,
do.
Jim?
We could set up...
Eric.
I do. We could set up some, you know...
I like them too.
I know.
I don't know anybody who doesn't like them. Man, you can see stuff that can't see with the naked eye. So we'll do more of that.
Of course.
Excuse me, my nose is itching, probably from some of that crap out there in the field that you so desperately want to go out and see, Eric. I think that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life, but I'm not a scientist, so as Jim has so frequently pointed out to me that I'm not a scientist, but I think it's a stupid idea because, I mean, we already got Tom with his head split open. Now we got Travis, who's bonking, whatever that means. And then, of course, we got Jim just bouncing around out of the cave like he's at an amusement park or something. So, yeah, whatever. We'll go, sure, why not? Let's go out there. Let's go out in the middle of it. In the middle of the night, no less. Just to see. Great. What do you think about it, Tom?
Doesn't matter to me. I'm willing to die for the ranch.
What you wearing glasses for there, Tom? I wasn't aware you wore glasses.
I don't...
All right, Tom. Hey, Jim, what do you think of that? You're supposed to be a scientist, Jim.
You know what? I have an even better idea. What if we go out to the Mesa at night and camp out all night long? It's fine with me. That's a great idea. Even though I thought of it first.
Well, all right. We'll go out there and, what are you doing? Taking notes again, Eric?
Oh. No,
what you writing there, Eric? Oh, that's real nice. Real nice. Yeah, Jim, you don't need to see that. Don't worry about it. Dragon, for everyone's safety, you're riding with me. All right, let's do it. What do you got there, Eric?
Oh, this is a, I don't know what it is.
So you're all set up out here, and out here in the middle of the night, the Dragon's got a shotgun, and here's a shot of the Mesa right here, and as you can see, it's pretty well black as night, because it is night. Right, Jim?
Right.
Good job there, Jim.
Thank you.
Oh, man. Perfect. I don't know why we hear birds twittering.
We got some ranch dogs up there.
And I can kind of, maybe they could be coyotes or something. I don't know. We can't see a thing out here. And anyway.
Got some dogs up on the Mesa there.
Well, Eric's got some fancy, funky equipment. Maybe we should switch to the infrared.
Oh, maybe.
See what we shall see. Eric, why don't you kick on that thermal thing that you got there, and we'll see what we got. All right, look at that. Got a shot of the ridge. Man, that is cool. What do you think about that, Eric?
That looks pretty good.
Yeah. About what you expected? I don't really see much of anything there.
Me neither.
Wait a minute. There's some kind of light coming off of there. We need to get a laser and shine it at that, and maybe find out what's going on there.
Absolutely.
All right, man. Look at, like it's kind of twinkling or something out there. Look at the whole mesa is glowing. Jim, what do you see?
I'm not sure. You wanna... really not sure why it's doing that.
Wow, look at that. It's like the whole thing is glowing. What do you think, Tom?
I've never seen anything like that.
Nothing like that?
Never.
Whoa. Well, Eric, why don't you switch that to a different frequency of infrared
All right.
and see if we can't see something else out there. Wait. Everybody, you see that? Man, what is that,
What
you
is
guys?
that?
I have no idea what that is, but I'm getting my shotgun right now. Man, that's not a bad idea, Dragon. Look at it. Look. There it goes again. See that? Guys, we need to, man, I don't know what that is. Anybody? Heading up. The top of the, we brought one of the ranch dogs with us here. Alright. Well, it's supposed to be shining right on it. I don't really see anything up here, do you? Tom?
No, I don't.
Man, the guy said we're standing right on it, right on this spot.
See anything up there though?
It's true, man. Y'all hear that? Wait a minute. Some weird noise in the background.
What is that?
I don't know. Hold on. Shh. Man, what is that? Some kind of growl or something, man. Well, let's get off of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
All right, Tom, let's get moving.
Head back down.
All right, here we go. Be careful. Look at that, you guys. What do you think of that, Jim? What's your expert scientific opinion on that,
I have
Jim?
no idea what that is.
That thing is like glowing. Where's Tom? Tom, what you doing? Got you on thermo.
You guys, my head's starting to hurt pretty bad.
What? Wait, what?
Head's starting to hurt.
Dragon, calm down. I know, but just hold on now. No, Jim, no. We are out of here right now. Out. Let's go right now. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Dragon. Maybe we should take man, you need to go to the hospital right now, Tom. Hey, this is Brandon. Hey, Brandon, it's Dragon.
And Eric.
We just wanted to let you know what's happening up at the ranch. We went out on the Mesa. Eric had the brilliant idea of going out there in the middle of the night. I should let it be known that I thought this was a terrible idea because, as you know, I am not in the military, but I like to pretend that I'm in the military. And these civilians decided they wanted to go out in the middle of the night out up there near the Mesa Ridge. So, anyway, I don't know, Eric, maybe you can tell Brandon what happened out there.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell him. You can tell him anytime.
Oh, okay. Well, we had a little bit of an accident up there.
Okay.
And we just saw this weird beam shining down on the mesa, and Travis and Tom went up there, and they came down, and we kind of lost Tom for a bit there. And
Well, it started with some lights, and then we started seeing this beam coming off of there. So Travis and Tom decided to go up there, and Tom started to not feel too well. Was Tom all right? Yeah, we took him to the hospital, and it seems to be okay. Anyone call his wife? Yeah, I was just going to mention that.
it's the same as his previous injury, though.
Yes, it's the exact same thing as his other injury. The other time he was injured. It's the same thing. But yeah, I called his wife, and I guess he's going to be okay. We got him out of there before things got really bad for him. So
Yeah, but see, I don't think it had anything to do with what we were doing up there.
What? We shined a light on the damn Mesa, Eric. Calm down, Dragon. I am calm. Calm down. I'm calm. Tom is my friend. All right? Where's my damn knife? Listen, you want to know whose idea it was to have Tom just sit there? Jim. Sit down, Tom. I'm like, no, we need to get you out of here right now. Right now. And I'll tell you something else, everybody. Well, you and Eric. I'm carrying a shotgun around. From now on. I'm not messing. I mean, we were out there armed to the teeth. And it didn't do anything. Then, on top of all that, what are you doing, Eric?
Nothing. I'm just
Sound like Travis there for a minute.
fixing something.
Fixing something? Were you taking notes? Boy, I wish
am.
Travis were here. Oh boy, he is taking notes. Anyway, so Tom's okay. Eric seems to think that it had nothing to do with us, and I say that's bull, because we shined a light on the Mesa, and as soon as we did that, shortly thereafter, Tom's head started hurting. And again, it just seems to be responding to us. We don't know what it is. Travis has some ideas, maybe some more equipment, but I don't know. But we just want to let you know what was going on.
And that Tom is gonna be okay.
Yeah, Tom is going to be okay, so.
Okay, well, just keep me posted.
We will, but we don't have much to report till Tom gets back, so.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.